1 in 6 American women, once every 9 seconds worldwide, 1 in 4 young women in college, 321,500 victims per year in the US, yet 99% of perpetrators will walk free. Me Too. It is a topic of global conversations, two of the most common words seen on recent Women's March posters, and one of the most viral hashtags Twitter has ever seen. It is the world's largest movement against the injustices of rape and sexual assault. Today, the words Me Too portray an intersection between politics, feminism, and social media. Hashtag Me Too has shown us that social media hashtag campaigns can be successful in raising awareness for specific issues and spreading them to a global audience. The creator of the character, Chris Messina, says that the hashtag symbol is used as a system of tag channels to make it easier for people to follow and contribute to conversations. By grouping tweets, the hashtag makes it easier for social media users to create momentum for a cause. With the creation of the hashtag came hashtag Activism. Hashtag Activism can be a powerful way to control a narrative regarding a common cause that has either been neglected or misrepresented by corporate media, and it offers the opportunity for communal participation across the globe, says Asade Alai, a professor of psychology. The Me Too movement is a revolution that has attracted global attention through the use of hashtag activism. The movement has existed for over a decade, but it was hashtag Me Too on Twitter that brought the movement back to life. In mid-October 2017, actress and activist Alyssa Milano shared this tweet to some 3.5 million followers. The first ever hashtag Me Too tweet immediately went viral. According to Facebook, within a 24-hour period, over 4.7 million people worldwide had used the hashtag, and over 12 million posts, comments, and likes had been generated. Using Twitter was a smart marketing strategy. It created a synergy between the voices of celebrities with millions of followers and normal everyday people, where both parties are empowered to voice their experiences. This takes away the perception that movement is limited to only high-profile individuals. Anybody can become a victim, says Anne Larrabee, professor of English and American Studies. Social media platforms enable everyone, regardless of their backgrounds, credentials, or geographical location, to speak up, a crucial aspect of any progressive movement. The construction of the hashtag itself played a role in the movement going viral. Social media analyst Christian Ziles says that there are 4 factors that contributed to a hashtag Me Too success: a social media influencer with a powerful voice, a timeless message that transcends cultures and nations, a hashtag that is simple, direct, empowering, and highly personal, and social platforms that make it easy for people to show solidarity with a single click. The phrase Me Too itself plays a significant role as an open-ended icebreaker and conversation starter. Several other feminist movements with similar underlying causes such as hashtag Time's Up and hashtag Women's Reality have tried to mimic the same or higher levels of publicity that hashtag Me Too has achieved, but none have been successful. Some of the reasons include bad timing, multiple versions of essentially the same thing, interchangeable hashtag variations, and unmemorable and long words or phrases. With the success that the Me Too movement has had, it is easy to say that it is all rainbows and sunshine. But there is a negative side of using social media to spread news and opinions about such a sensitive topic. Social media has been used to spread hate and discriminatory comments to victim survivors. Self-proclaimed feminist conservative Heather Wilhelm argues that she thinks the Me Too movement has created the idea that women are weak and tend to exaggerate claims of sexual harassment. In addition, many women of color are excluded from public online spaces, spreading the idea that the Me Too movement is just for Western civilizations. Despite all the negatives, hashtag Me Too and its variations are being successfully used on social media around the world, used to start conversations as well as to provide a safe space for victims of sexual assault and abuse. According to researchers of sexual assault victim survivors and their navigation of Safe Space, Powell and O'Neill, some victim survivors describe justice as the simple ability to tell the whole story about what happened to them to an audience that believes them and that acknowledge the wrongfulness of the harm done. Which is why the spread of #MeToo has been a monumental, innovative tool of communication for victim survivors who seek this validation and sense of community. Ultimately, the main goal of the Me Too movement is to enact real-life change. This change has been documented in both developed and less developed countries, proving that the Me Too movement has achieved this goal. And, as Louis Berg mentioned, the greatest measurable impact of the Me Too movement has been in its arrival in countries where ideology or religious doctrine have traditionally hampered open conversations about sexual assault. #MeToo has reminded us that sexual assault is a continuous, large, and active problem in society today thanks to social media's ability to sustain networks of solidarity across time and space, bringing seemingly private troubles into a global public sphere. Using social media to perpetuate Me Too ideals has helped victim survivors find a safe space and community and create a platform for generating necessary conversations. #MeToo illustrates the potential of the online world, showing that it possesses the necessary tools for the future of activism and gender equality. The greater significance, however, lies in the fact that it has been proven that social media can be used to spread ideas and ultimately create new regulations that change the world for the better. If it worked for the Me Too movement, perhaps the next step of social justice could be to use social media in eradicating discrimination against all types of minorities.